us again.
Wait, what are we doing?
You know.
No.
Podcast.
Wait a minute. You hear that?
Podcast.
What is it?
I don't know. It sounds like it's getting closer. What the fuck is that? That's right. Rotn Mournings podcast is coming back at you for season 11. The same old blah blah bullshit you've always expected from us. Remember Rotn Mournings podcast? Season 11.
I forgot that part.
Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Rotn Mournings.
Rotn Mournings.
Bring your ass up here.
Podcast.
No.
He wants ass on the mic.
Out.
Put your ass on this mic.
Stop being the furthest
Shake
away.
that ass.
Put your
Get over
legs
here and
over
shake that ass.
Put your legs over
Put your
here.
legs off the damn
Put your
couch.
legs off the couch.
Hi guys, welcome to Rotn Mournings.
Put your legs off the couch.
This is
Shut up!
I'm Matt.
Yeah.
Shut up, Matt!
Yeah.
I'm Matt.
I'm Grim.
I'm Carrie.
And we've got another episode for you today.
Hey.
Yay.
Cricket, cricket,
Hey.
cricket.
This is my drink.
Hey guys, remember last week when we told everybody we were going to watch Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and never did it?
Hey, yeah, well that
We're
movie
still
was
not
boring.
doing that shit.
We're still not doing it. So, let's talk about some haunt news stuff.
First, let me bring up a fair point of we were supposed to do a taste testing of different candies, and Matt's eating the candy right now.
Gobble,
Fuck
gobble,
you,
gobble,
Matt.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. So, in haunt news, right now, Nightmare at 3008 has their actor application online. You can go and fill out an application and join their amazing family. Now, I know for a fact that almost all the haunts around here are right now in their hiring phase. Like any haunt you can look up, go to their Facebook page, find their website. I promise you they've got something on there about hiring. Everybody is hiring right now. So
Everyone.
Make sure when you go, you're wearing clothes.
wear clothes.
Yes, don't
Or
be naked.
Don't
be naked.
Don't be naked. So we were at Hellbilly, of course, before the last podcast. And since the last podcast, we've been releasing a lot of the videos that we did and pictures we
photos,
did out
yes.
there. So you guys check that out. Carrie did a lot of stuff out there on TikTok, and we got some TikToks with the groups and some pictures of everybody, and we've been
Some
posting
video
those.
footage.
Yeah, we've been posting that to Instagram and to Facebook. We still have a lot of videos to do because I got to get these Hell Night videos going. I'm dragging my feet a little bit because I had a bunch to do, but we're getting it done. Yeah, and so there's a whole lot of stuff we've been posting up about Hellbilly Hollow. So if you've been following us this week, that's what you've seen. Now, in other news, we talked about it last week, and I'm sure that there was probably a
It was like in other news. Dring!
yeah, that is there was
bang.
probably a death pool for us talking about our YouTube daily series, but hey, we are still doing it.
I can't believe it.
We had another episode today, and Carrie was on there. Again, fun. We shot in a storm, so that was cool.
That was fun.
It's beautiful.
And one of the cool things that suddenly happened is, like, as we've been doing these episodes, the weirdest shit, Facebook's like, oh, your reel is ready to view. And me and Grim are like, I didn't upload a reel. And it's like, it's almost as if the YouTube video is editing itself and, like, making us look even more like assholes.
YouTube video?
Yeah, and
or
somehow
is
it's just showing up on Facebook as a reel out of nowhere. And it's fucking Tommy's bitch ass.
It's
he's
Tommy!
making fun of us.
Tommy's making fun of our fucking faces and everything we say.
It's hilarious.
I love it, but I also fucking hate it. Fuck you, Tommy!
So if you see these reels popping up, what you're seeing there is our YouTube series. Go over to YouTube, check it out, follow us there. We're doing episodes every day there,
Yes.
like 10-minute episodes, just this little,
About
your little
10
feel of
minutes.
Rotten, you know,
Yes.
about 10 minutes.
Get your fill of rotten. Piss on rotten.
I also put up a video of Graham and Carrie fighting on the bed. Butt fighting.
Butt fighting?
Butt fighting.
Oh, yeah, I look like shit in that fucking
Graham got
video.
really mad at it.
Yeah, I don't like that video.
So, coming up next weekend, 13 Stories out in Union, Georgia.
I hate you.
We'll be doing their open actor auditions.
Woo! Check them out.
No, wait, that's today. Today.
Today.
Yesterday.
Yeah, what?
13,
So the fuck is
that's
going on?
Yesterday, because it's Monday now.
All right, go back in time and check them out.
Check them out. Cool fucking haunt to work with. We've been talking about them.
Shut the fuck up, pig.
Okay, so also Hell's Gate Haunted House up in Illinois.
Illinois.
That's what
Matt, it's Illinois.
That's what Derek's nickname is. Illinois.
Oh my god, that's you, Illinois.
Illinois.
I hate you.
And they're hiring right now. So if you're up near Illinois, go to Hell's Gate.
Shut the fuck up, Matt.
If you're a human, go up to Hell's Gate in Illinois.
Ow!
Ow!
I didn't mean to tear so hard. Oh, I didn't mean to rip your skin
All the
off.
tearing.
Matt, I'm sorry.
Again, we've just been posting up a few pictures from Hellbilly. I actually posted up the interview we did with Willie Vodka, so that's got video.
Ding, 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 it's
And
Hellbilly.
it's fun as hell. Hilarious video.
Oh, so hilarious.
Also, Tommy put up a bunch of reels that we've been putting up that are him like doing his character changes. Somebody
we
posted.
fucking love what you're doing, Tommy.
Somebody posted up. It's not Halloween yet, and then he did a video of him getting into his like his flesh mask character and saying it was Halloween, and he flipped off the camera. Yay.
It's
ConjureFest,
beautiful.
don't forget, is right up the road from us also.
Yes, we cannot wait for ConjureFest.
Yeah, that is September. They're right now taking reservation spots for all vendors.
I might
So if
be a
you
vendor.
go to
Who knows?
www.conjurefestbirmingham.com, you can get you a vendor booth out there.
Ow.
And Mimi told me to tell the haunts to reach out to her. She's got a deal for you guys.
A deal for the Hans. Check it out.
Yeah, and we got dates for our acting classes at the Haunted Chicken House when we'll be doing our specific Rotn ones and filming more commercials, and that'll be August the 13th on a Sunday and August the 20th also on a Sunday, and they will start at 1 p.m.
Woo! I'm so excited.
Probably gonna be fucking hot.
But I'm still excited.
Yeah. We did another video where Grim was cleaning the carpet, and I made her angry at me
Yes, you did.
because I told her to clean
But
the
right
carpet.
now, I feel bad, and I'm not going to hit you because
Yeah.
I just clawed your skin off. I didn't mean to do that.
Then there's a video of me cutting trees down. Whoop-de-doo, we cut trees down. Carrie played with a giant stuffed animal teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, what were you doing? What the fuck were you doing?
I was
What
hiding
were
behind
you
the
doing?
table.
What?
And I was making it pop up over and over again.
Also, Netherworld is doing their hiring right now. So y'all, if you're up in the Georgia area near a Netherworld, go and put your app in. Go check them out. Fun place to work.
Netherworld.
We also shared out our friend Punks the Clown out on Nightmare on the Ridge. That they've got their calendar up now, and they're opening on
Punks
the
the Clown.
22nd, and they are open all the way to the 29th of October.
Punks is a badass.
Punks is a badass. So y'all check out Nightmare on the Ridge. I'm trying to think where that place is at in Maine. Yes. So if you are up near Maine, check out Nightmare on the Ridge. And Graham just got through making us tea, and that's the last thing I got to say about
And
that.
it was really good.
It was actually really good.
Yeah, I decided it was tea time, and everybody has to drink the goddamn tea. Okay, next.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all. That's everything.
Next, we go about our lives.
What do we got coming up?
Oh, I did a Venom cosplay thing.
Meow.
That was fun.
Meow. Yeah, so
Did
we
you do
went
much of
to...
transition videos on TikTok?
Yes, it was beautiful. What else did we do? Did you bring up that we went to Conjure?
We went to Conjure and did some photos and videos.
We did.
It was really fucking hot.
God damn, we were dying.
We saw Vic. We hung out with Vic for a while from Misfits and Monsters.
It was good seeing you, Vic.
Monsters and Misfits.
Did we do anything
I always say that
last
backwards.
week?
Don't know.
Oh, we ended up napping all day today. We were gonna go through the costume closet, but we
Don't-
fell asleep.
Yes.
Don't tell everybody that.
Why?
We were,
Some of those people we're like scheduled to do stuff for, and they're like, they're just napping.
well, we
No.
were very fucking tired. We were catching up on sleep.
We're very fucking lazy.
No, well, not really.
We didn't
Not
even
lazy.
mean to take a break today. And
No.
look, I'm sorry, guys, that we have not been sleeping. We've been trying to get everything done, and that we passed out for one day. I'm so sorry.
I sent audio to Christy. She asked for different audios, and I sent all of those.
Yes.
So I got something done.
Adios.
I edited a couple things, and I know you did too.
Did.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's our week so far.
So
Yay.
far. Meow!
Anybody that hasn't reached out to us that is or isn't going to go to CreepyCon, let us know. I'm going to text Marlon hopefully tomorrow. But Marlon, if you hear this, let us know what you're doing.
We miss you, Marlon.
We miss you, Mr. Marlon.
Not you, Fuzzy Pants. Fuck off.
But yeah, so that's all for this segment.
So, next segment is
Shut the
movie
hell
review.
up. Is that the next one?
Movie review.
No, it's her turn. She goes next.
Oh, yeah, she goes next.
Yeah, they want to hear Carrie next. They want to hear
Carrie
astrology
next.
so they can leave before we get to the other, like, the movie review shit. Okay, guys. Good morning. Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Have you ever wished to hear your horoscope and the Rotn Mournings podcast at the same time? Now you can. Welcome to Carrie's Astro Bites. Hi guys, welcome to Carrie's Astro Bites.
I'm glad you're ready. Thank God.
I was too ready this time. I went a little fast there.
Too ready.
I'm sorry
to
guys.
be
It's like
real.
they said in Cars, you know. Ka-chow.
Too ready to be for real.
That has nothing to do with Lightning McQueen.
Too ready.
Ka-chow.
To be for
What
real.
the fuck are you guys talking about?
We're shooting lightning bolts at each other. Bing, bing, motherfucker.
Too ready to be for real.
I'm too ready to be for real.
Really?
Too
Matt, you said you never put your dick in brownies.
A
You're not
wobber
cool with
dopper
being
garden.
this fucking group right
I
now.
can't
A
be
whopper
like
dopper
that.
garden.
Did you ever put your dick in brownies, Carrie?
A whopper dopper garden.
I think that's a yes.
A
She's
whopper
speaking
dopper
sense to
garden.
you like you can't understand her. All right, guys. Welcome to Matt's
Oh yeah.
Troll Ass
No,
Night.
shut the fuck up. Welcome to Carrie's Astro Bites for the week of July 31st, 2023. Yeah.
We know what you guys are here for. You're here to listen to Carrie chew on candy. Get you something to fucking chew on.
You go get me something to chew on. Fuck you.
Here's a fucking
Don't pick up shit out of the floor. That's my hair clip, bitch.
She can chew
How did you have my hair clip?
Chewing on that.
Here's a metal top or something.
Okay.
No! That's bad for your teeth, Carrie.
God damn you, motherfucker.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go find Carrie something to eat.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it, Carrie. You shouldn't trust it
I
either.
don't either, but it's okay. Shut up. Alright, guys.
Oh my god, there's chips right there. You wanna have
Fuck
some
those chips. I don't want those chips.
What are you gonna crunch on?
They're spicy. I don't want them. I'm not eating
Oh, they're
them.
spicy.
Yeah, you can't make me eat those. It's not happening.
You can shake it.
No.
You can
No. No.
Like that.
No. No.
Ooh.
Okay, guys. So, any planetary movements we have this week? Venus is in retrograde again. And just like I said last time, Venus rules over all aspects of love, romance, and sensuality. So when this planet decides to retrace its steps in the skies, it's a great idea to do some reevaluation in your own life. And also a great time to fall in love with life. There's also a full moon in an Aquarius at the beginning of this week, meaning a great time for finding answers to any problems or questions that you've been having lately. So, it's a great week for love. It's a great week for finding answers.
Continue. I figured
No.
like halfway we go to the ASMR.
I'm scared.
Stuff. Look, this is probably okay.
Okay, that's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
It's not stale?
No.
You promise?
No.
He just said no because he knows that it's probably
I
stale.
promise that. Oh my god.
Don't look at me like that, Carrie. I'm not in part of this.
This motherfucker here. He's trying to kill me.
Out.
Well, fuck you, fuck your candy. We're gonna get started.
Alright.
No, fuck, shit. Ew! It looks like a blue worm.
It is. And okay guys, here's your ASMR.
Is it sour?
Probably.
Oh no.
Get right up in the mic though.
Okay, hold on. Alright. So we're gonna read the horoscopes while I eat this juicy drop gummy dipping stick.
Get that whole big old bite in there.
Alright. Oh, it's sour. Mm.
Get into the mic. Don't turn away from the mic. They want to hear you chewing.
It's sour. I'm sorry, that was really hard.
Why are you both staring at me? Why the fuck is this a stare at me thing? I'm not a part of this. Fuck that.
Okay,
I'm going to make some
I can do it this
Bye.
time.
No.
I'm sorry, this is
Go.
very
I
sour.
don't want tea. I want tea.
Alright,
I want tea.
I can do it for real this
I want
time.
tea. Okay.
Okay, this time when I bite it, I'm gonna not focus on the sour,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna read.
Gotcha.
Okay. Aries, you will have better professional opportunities and accomplish entrusted tasks more effectively. Financially, your position will be stable and better than anticipated. This is hard.
The drippy stuff is super sour.
That's what I'm telling you.
Ugh.
Taurus, you might wonder why people are relying on you for things they could do themselves. This might be a sign that you need to reevaluate your boundaries. Geminis, unexpected bills might come in, or one of your credit cards might raise its interest rate. It's important to recognize that the universe isn't conspiring against you.
Unless it is.
In that case, run! Run away very fast. Don't let them catch you. They're watching. Don't tell them about the aliens either, you whistleblowers. I learned what that word meant yesterday.
Use it now.
Yeah,
Why don't
exactly.
you just proud of yourself?
Yes.
Whistleblower.
Whistleblower.
I said it.
I said stuff. You know what that means? I'm a stuff sayer.
Yeah, a stuff sayer.
I'm a stuff sayer.
Like from the Julius Caesar. Beware the Ides of March. Old stuff sayer. God damn it.
Hey, you made me forget what I was doing.
You were reading those things. Here, I got something else for you to chew.
No, what the fuck? You're just gonna keep having me chew on random stuff. Oh, this is good. What is this? Gummy bear or
You said
worm?
it was good.
Is
It's a
it?
worm.
It's not good?
It's a worm.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm gonna eat a worm for these. Where was I at? Oh yeah, cancers. Cancers? If you've been nipping at someone instead of telling them what's up, this is your moment to fess up. Experiment with a detached approach and welcome a shift or transformation. That's pretty good. Libra. It's stuck on my lip. Friendships, organizations, or memberships could benefit from a do-over. Perhaps you have room for a new kindred soul, a group that are into something you want to pursue or become involved with. Look around and you'll find it. Yummy.
That's great to follow up with that.
Scorpios, be sure to take the space you need, a room of one's own, if you've been lighting it up at work and need that quiet time to investigate your thoughts and feelings. Sagittarius, this is a time for exchanging knowledge and meeting like-minded souls. A new friend or study buddy could be waiting. The world is your classroom.
A new friend or study buddy could be waiting.
You keep giving me sour shit.
You just keep eating everything I give you.
Fuck you.
That's you. That's not me.
I don't remember where I was at.
You were on. You went past Cancer and the next one.
Did I do Scorpio?
Maybe.
Yeah, I did. Sagittarius. I'm sorry, guys. I'm failing today.
We're an awesome podcasters.
This is a time for exchanging knowledge and meeting like-minded souls. A new friend or study buddy could be waiting. The world is your classroom. Capricorns. Your talents and skills are key to unlocking new income streams, so don't let any go to waste. Utilize your resources and consider how you might apply them in a new way to take bold steps toward financial security. Aquarius. It's time to get out of your head and enjoy the earthly delights of your senses. Taste, touch, and smell your way through not just this week, but the rest of the year. AKA, Aquarius, guess what? Get out of your head and focus on them other senses. So just run around outside, touch everything you see. Go lick a bunch of trees and tell me what it tastes like.
Yay!
God damn it, motherfucker. I'm gonna go lick a tree, touch somebody. Fuck. Pisces. Grim, I'm looking at you right now. You just can't see me.
She's not even in the room.
I'm looking at her. She's right there.
Oh!
Grimmy, come home. Pisces. Prioritize self-care and find solace in quiet moments.
Oh, it says solace.
It does. In quiet moments of reflection. Embrace your role in the collective, perhaps as a mouthpiece through your art, compassion, and or empathy. Thank you. This has been Carrie's Astrobites for the week of July 31st,
Hey,
2023.
They almost made it through the whole podcast without knowing what year it was. You fucked that up.
No, I told them at the beginning. You just didn't hear me.
No attention.
No.
Damn it.
Guess what, guys?
Guess what, guys? This fucking is over.
The tea's ready. This fucking is over. Damn it!
Hey, listeners, wanna choke me?
God damn it, Grim. That's not the lines we talked about.
Hey, listeners, wanna actually learn something here? Well, get a load of Grimm's poetry shorts. Welcome back to Grimm's Poetry Shorts. This week we are talking about Rudyard Kipling. So this is The Way Through the Woods by Rudyard Kipling. They shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. Weather and rain have undone it again, and now you would never know. There was once a road through the woods before they planted the trees. It is underneath the coppice and heath, and the thin anemones. Only the keeper sees that, where the ring-dove broods, and the badgers roll at ease, there was once a road through the woods. Yet, if you enter the woods of a summer evening late, when the night air cools on the trout-ringed pools, where the otter whistles his mate, they fear not men in the woods, because they see so few. You will hear the beat of a horse's feet, and the swish of a skirt in the dew, steadily cantering through the misty solitudes, as though the perfectly new, the old lost road through the woods, but there is no road through the woods. That was pretty long.
Yeah.
I liked it, though.
Interesting.
Yes. So the theme is triumph of nature over man's deeds or creation. When reading this piece, it is easy to sense the conflict in which the speaker, on one level, what the fuck did I even write? He is mourning the loss of the path with its disappearance. No one longer accesses the beautiful moments and the creatures that exist within the forest. On the other hand, the closure has caused a resurgence in the surrounding life. The trees have replanted and animals have returned, and they no longer remember or fear the men that used to travel the path. The speaker appreciates this fact, but the text still speaks to a yearning to see the woods firsthand. Yep.
I have a very alternate, 100,000% alternate perspective on all of this.
Okay, what?
That dude is an imperialist motherfucker. Okay? He wrote the Jungle Book, what he's most known for.
Yes.
Mowgli escaping the Imperials, because he fell off. Raised by animals, great, peaceful animals, whatever, and then, he wants to go back to man, and there's that one animal that wants fire. It's all about colonization. That poem you just read, think of the animals as human beings. Think of the beaver as a race of human beings, and the other things as races of human beings. And think, instead of him saying that an animal hasn't seen a human, that this other race, this other species, hasn't seen white people on their horses cutting paths through the uncut path jungles. That is a poem about manifest destiny. He's talking about, they haven't seen us in so long, we've got to go back and tame that forest because it's just wild and untamed, and we need to cut our paths through it so we can lavish in it. They'll be okay. They're not going to be afraid of us. We can do that. They're not going to even know what we are.
That is absolutely true. He was born into a wealthy family and was in this elitist type society. And he looked down on other people that were poorer. And it shows in a lot of his shit that he wrote. I think he was the one that created Baa Black Sheep, which has actually been found to be racist. I don't really know the poem, but that's what I heard.
Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the butcher, 1 for the something, 1 for the little boy that lives down the lane.
Okay, yeah, I don't know, but whatever. I don't really know nursery rhymes all that well.
I know nursery rhymes all right.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. I grew up with Mother Goose. She was my handsy aunt.
But geese don't have
but
hands.
Indeed.
You mean Wingsy?
Yeah. Mother Goose was her name. She wasn't the mother of a goose or a goose herself.
So, on the 30th of December, 1865, Rudyard Kipling was born. Okay, skipping. He would become a prolific poet, novelist, and journalist, and one of the most well-known Victorian writers of his time, even though he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, but you say Victorian writers, and almost all Victorian writers were like piece of shit because the Victorian is just rich.
Yeah. They had access to everything, and they drowned out everyone who didn't.
Yeah, it's so easy to imagine when you're not cleaning shit off of yourself every second of every day.
So, Kipling was born in Bombay, India, where his father, John Lockwood Kipling, would continue working as a principal at their school. It was called Gigi Boyhoy School of Art. I am probably butchering that word. I tried. It's the rich people. His background as an artist and architect motivated him to travel to India in a bid to preserve and be inspired by art, and also inspire art and architectural styles in India. He would end up working as a curator in the Lahore Museum. His mother, Alice MacDonald, was an important artistic person. I didn't write the last word for that.
She was an important artistic
person. I don't know. And she had connections within pre-Raphaelite movement society or something like that. I just kind of started writing words. I don't know what I was writing.
You really crystalled that one.
Yeah, I hope you guys are learning something. Her sister married a famous artist, Edward Jones. An extended family of hers also included the future Prime Minister Stanley Baldwin. So a lot of rich people there. And their mother... Yeah, I didn't finish that one either. Okay. I didn't
so
care
their
enough.
mother...
Their mother did nothing.
And their father was also The end. Like most great poetry, we like to leave the ending up to your imagination.
All I know is they all had like really big political ties to stuff. And
Tied to
yeah,
stuff.
they were tied to politics. And the young Kipling would spend his early childhood in India until the age of 6. He and his 3-year-old sister, Beatrice, were sent to England in order to begin their schooling. They were forced into a foster home. It was like a boarding house foster home type thing. It was called Lorne Lodge in Southsea, which they would refer to as the House of Desolation.
Now that's what they call Saturday Night Live, Lorne Lodge.
Really?
No.
Oh.
not even.
Together, they spent 6 years in the boarding house run by a widow of an old Navy captain who would beat the shit out of them. The horrific experience would inspire Kipling in his story, Baa Baa Black Sheep, in 1888. Huh. I don't know where the connection is
He
for
used
that.
to beat the shit out of me. You know what? Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool?
What the fuck?
Please don't hit me anymore.
You fucking suck. Later, he went to attend the United Services College in North Devon, which was another bad experience for the unhappy boy. He was
got
bullied
beat there.
and beat relentlessly.
Yeah. I've just
By
had
everyone.
inspiration for another song. Ga ga go goat, have you any milk?
Shut the fuck up!
Every time he gets beat up, he's like farm animals. Pee pee piggy, have you any soup?
Wee, 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 wee.
I'm scared.
Hit me in the face, I want to write another Iliad.
You're so good! In 1882, Kipling would return to India once more in order to work as a journalist for 7 years. During this time, he was able to immerse himself completely in the experience, bringing to the Anglo-Indian society which held prominence, whilst remaining enthralled in the spectacles which India had to offer. Upon his return to England in 1889, Kipling would be very well received as his reputation as a great poet and short story writer had spread. In the next 3 years, the publication of the Barrack Room Ballads would now allow him to rise to the most esteemed position as a revered poet. Blah, 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 rich, rich, more money. All right, skipping through that.
Revered.
I don't give a fuck, Matt. I seriously do not.
And she just don't give a fuck.
I don't. Piss on you, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Where was I? Okay.
Andrew Kipling.
As his reputation as a great poet grew, in 1892 he married Caroline Bolestier, who was related
What?
Carolyn
Bolestier. I think I said it right. She was related to
Bolester.
American publisher and writer with whom he had previously worked. So, I don't know what that means. The young married
she's
couple decided to settle in America.
Lester, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm
They
saying.
had
You
2
understand what I
kids.
mean when I say she's a Bolester?
Yeah, man.
Warning.
So they had 2
Sorry.
kids, and then he, I don't know, like got in a fight with all of her family.
Did he
and
write another song about a fucking farm animal?
I don't know. I didn't research that.
Horse, have you any neigh?
So, he moved back to England because, he hated her family and they were always fighting.
Fuck you guys.
So Kipling's life took a sad turn when his oldest daughter, Josephine, died at the age of 6. Kipling was devastated. However, his sadness would increase when his son, John, was reported missing whilst fighting in France in the First World War. John's body was never found.
Never found.
Never found.
He's MIA.
Kipling made no mention of these tragic deaths of his kids in any of his biographies.
He didn't like his kids.
I guess not.
Fuck them kids.
Okay, it is important to note that Kipling was labeled a racist and an imperialist. I didn't research much of that because I was like, this is a fucking piece of shit. I don't even give a fuck. He died 18th January 1930. What?
Oh my God, Grim just had a stroke. Guys, get 911 on the phone.
Okay, he died on that day after an operation for a perforated ulcer. His last words were, "I am not going to die. I'm going home like a shooting star." The end.
Don't you know that you aren't going home like a shooting star?
Okay, I'm done. That was Grimm's Poetry Shorts. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
That
Stay
was
rotten.
great. Stay rotten.
Yay.
And now it's another movie review brought to you by Rotn Reviews.
Reviews.
Movies.
Movies?
Yeah, what they said.
Let's talk some shit.
It's time for another movie review.
Oh my god!
I'm scared.
Hello, guys. Hi, welcome to this segment, our movie review, which this time I decided to go for a TV show. It's new. It just recently came out. It is Twisted Metal on Peacock with Anthony Mackie and a whole bunch of other badass people are in this show. And the girls watched the first 2 episodes. I have watched all the way to episode
Barely.
7. I believe they barely watched the first 2 episodes.
It was so good.
So we're going to go around the room and get their literally all the words they have to say about it out so I can do a proper review of this show.
All right.
And we'll start with Grim.
So there is a girl missing part of her finger, and at first she doesn't speak, and now she speaks. I don't know what that was about, but she speaks, and even though the guy still calls her quiet, there's this crazy-haired clown that has mommy-daddy issues and likes to perform, and he killed a dog, and he's sweaty and gross. And there's some cops. A lot of cops got killed.
Okay, that's what it's about. What do you think about it?
I think it's garbage. I fucking hate this shit. I can't stand the fuck out of it. I don't like any of it. It's corny. It's like unreal. I don't like anything about this stupid fucking shit.
All right.
Why do you make us watch it? I told you I didn't want to fucking watch it.
There's Graham's
It's
opinion.
garbage.
Let's go.
The CG's terrible.
Okay,
Everything about
okay.
it's terrible.
All
I
right.
don't like it. I don't want to see it again. Why
Grim
did
does
you
not
make
like
me
it.
fucking sit here and listen to
Carrie.
this fucking bullshit? I don't want to do this.
Okay, Carrie.
Well, you see, it was very interesting. Sydney from Scream's in it. I saw her.
Yes.
And then
Nev Campbell.
yeah, her. And then I saw the crazy-haired red clown walking through some fire. And that was all I watched. Was those 2 moments. Out of 60 minutes, I probably watched about 2.
So, stars from you, Grim.
Fuck you, Matt.
Okay, that's a fuck you, Matt, on stars. And Carrie?
2 out of 10 because I had a great nap.
Carrie had a 2-star nap. Righto, so we'll go right into it.
No. That's the rating of the movie.
Oh, okay.
If I didn't put the 2 stars from the bonus nap, it'd be a 0-star movie. So because it induced a pretty good nap, it gets 2 stars.
All right, well, here is my assessment of Twisted Metal. Now, Twisted Metal was originally a game back when I was a kid that was on the PlayStation. That was like this kind of car versus car ridiculous antics where you just blow the shit out of everything. And everybody in the car had like this very...
Blow everything.
Yeah.
Just
Every
like
different
this
driver
movie
of the
did.
car had a sort of a different
This movie
existence.
It made me want to blow my brains
Yeah.
out.
So one of the biggest ones was, of course, Sweet Tooth, and he's the one that's stuck in the mythos because he's one of the biggest characters. There are other characters, but they're not really so much like represented in the game. They had mentioned Calypso, which was a character. They have Thumper's car in this, but not the actual character. But if you like Twisted Metal, this is not necessarily a show that represents that. It's just a show that used a very slight bit of IP from Twisted Metal. Now, why this show works for me. It is corny, but it also has great forward movement. It has all these things that it does for no fucking reason, and they're not that well received. The writing is so hokey, but for some reason, it almost strikes me as if I'm watching a Bugs Bunny cartoon. If you've ever seen Shoot 'em Up or any movie like that, there are these certain movies that go to be so slocky and cheesy, almost like a sort of, imagine Sharknado if it was directed by somebody who made Mad Max. That's kind of like what this feels like for me. The fact that they took these established actors like Anthony Mackie, who just got through doing the Falcon and the fucking Captain America, where he's this well put together, well received, perfectly voiced, smart guy that's trying to do the best he can, to this guy who is an idiot and doesn't even have good one-liners. And it's just to me, there was so much good for this show, even though it is trash. It is literally trash fucking cinema. But fucking Will Arnett and Samoa Joe as Sweet Tooth and the Sweet Tooth story and every single thing they have Sweet Tooth with is exactly what I wanted to see if I got a Sweet Tooth TV show. If they would have called this fucking Sweet Tooth and not Twisted Metal and focused on how ridiculous of a character Sweet Tooth is, then the ridiculous amount of shit happening in the show would be a lot less apparent. The problem is that they tried to make these really realistic characters in an extremely unrealistic situation. And since everybody acts unrealistically, like even the cops themselves, like you want to see the cops commit this violence and go, ooh, they're the bad guy, fuck those guys. But then it's so lackadaisical that it doesn't even nail away, oh, they're bad guys. It's just kind of everybody sucks. So nobody's really, there's no big good or big bad. It's just all level. Everybody sucks. But dude, the Will Arnett voicing a human puppet is fucking genius. And I would have never imagined that Will Arnett would be a great Sweet Tooth voice. But I say scrap the whole fucking Twisted Metal show and focus in and make a fucking Sweet Tooth show. Because Sweet Tooth going from a sociopathic serial killer to a sort of anti-venom anti-hero, which is what it seems like he's doing in this, because he's really killing the bad people, would be a great fucking story arc. And to have him as a character that you slowly become attached to, even though he is brutally insane, is great fucking TV. And how often do you get a really sociopathic, out of his mind lead character? Never fucking happens. Not to the extent that Sweet Tooth would be. So listen up, do that. But yeah, if you like the Twisted Metal games, if you like movies like Shoot 'Em Up and stuff like that are just so fucking hokey, you will like this. Now, the acting is good for the premise because there's not really a lot of wiggle room in the ridiculousness about this. Like, nobody can really deliver a serious performance because there's too much ridiculous shit happening. That being said, in the 6th episode, we saw our friend Kevin Wayne in one of the bar scenes, and that's bad as hell, dude.
Yeah, he
good
had a few
fucking
scenes
job.
in that.
He had 3 different scenes, got fucking stabbed in the eye with a fucking ticket puncher at the end. He sold me. I didn't see Kevin Wayne. I saw some dude in that show. That's fucking awesome. So, applaud for that. Fucking
Great acting.
yeah, and everything, like me,
Yes.
I like this show because I definitely see how stupid it is. And I definitely see that if you have to be in the mood to watch something like this because it's so fucking stupid and ridiculous. But if you're in the mood for some stupid, ridiculous, bad CG, bad death scenes, but still has a little bit of heart and a little bit of spunk hidden inside of all that, go check out the Twisted Metal on Peacock.
I agree with that. I feel like if I was in the mood for it, I would have liked it and I would have paid attention to it. But because I wasn't in the mood for it, I just really didn't watch it.
That's
So.
just, I agree. I will say when it comes to the acting and anybody on the show, it was fun to watch the Sweet Tooth Clown guy. He played his role very well. And I understand that that's what the director was going for, so you got to do what he acts,
what's
but-
awesome with Sweet Tooth is that Samoa Joe is a wrestler. So they've got him on set with Mackie telling him, your line is this and this. So he's basically doing a Power Rangers type over enunciation of his emotion, of his movements.
Yes.
And then they're taking Will Arnett and letting him watch that footage, and he's editing the voice like he would do for the Lego Batman movie or anything like that. And I think it's fucking
I
genius.
think he did a great job.
He did so fucking
He's
good.
the one that I would actually watch. So I would like to see more of him.
If there was a Sweet Tooth show that was this fucking hokey, I think it would have sold the premise so much better. Because think about, like, even the scene, like the last episode we saw that did have Kevin Wayne in it. There were just so many random different characters that it's almost like they just showed up and they all had costumes and they were like, all right, cool. y'all all have costumes, get in the scene. There's no continuity, so it's really hard to get a serious reaction. But with Sweet Tooth being the lead and you're focusing in on this sociopath's brain, everything else being that crazy would match perfectly. It just doesn't really match to Mackie's character, John Doe. But yeah, so that's our review for Twisted Metal, and that is our episode of Rotn Mournings. I hope you enjoyed everything, guys.
Yay, like I said, great job to all the people that were in the show. I can't really judge it because, like I said, all I saw was a clown coming out of fire, and I saw Nev Campbell.
Yeah.
So
I'm interested to see
Stay
where it
blessed.
goes. I'm definitely interested to see where it goes.
It's still hard for me to get into something a lot of times. Like, I have to just not feel good or don't feel like doing anything else.
And we've all been lazy as hell this weekend. So certain times when we watch movies, you know, we're going to have certain emotions
We have
about
not
it.
been fucking lazy.
Okay, I
this
don't mean we've
weekend.
been lazy this weekend. I
We
mean,
took a fucking nap.
we
Whoop-de-fucking do.
we haven't been in the mood to sit still and watch TV shows, is what I mean to say.
I'm like the last one that want to watch something, honestly. I just do it because, you know, content.
Content. Yeah. So, guys, go check out Twisted Metal on Peacock. And much love to all you. Great job on everything. We love you all. We will see you next week for the next episode of Rotn Mournings.
Stay rotten, everyone.
stay rotten.
Stay rotten, guys. Have a great day.